not going to do that. Basically what I'm trying to do is get your thoughts on this road march thing, and just talk to me, don't talk to the camera, okay? And it's okay to smile. What I'm trying to, I'll just ask you some questions. Do me a favor though, repeat the question, okay? So if I say, tell me what it was like marching 44 miles, don't just say, well, it was like this. Say, for us to march 44 miles, okay, because they won't hear my questions.
Okay.
That they want, as a documentary, they'll just see you guys and hear you guys only. So see what I'm saying? Another example would be, like, I'll ask you about what it felt like to go up on that stage in front of 50,000 people and be recognized. Instead of saying, oh, it felt great, which then the audience won't know what the heck you're talking about.
Going up on that stage.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Going up on stage, you know, July 4th, whatever. But yeah, you see what I'm saying? Okay. And then my plan is to make copies of this for you, you know, and anybody that wants a copy. So you'll have this so you can show your grandkids and so on and so forth. And then at homecoming, I want to show this to all the alumni at the dinner. So you'll be signing autographs and stuff. Yeah. Anyway, tell me, how did you first hear about this? And how did you get involved in this to begin with?
Casey, am I?
That's right.
Okay. I first got involved by when Casey Molino came up to me and David Kalinowski asking us if we wanted to do a march for the Doughboy, and I just said that'd be cool and asked him. I'm not good at this, sir.
You're doing great. Don't worry about it. I know it's awkward.
I've never done this before.
It's easier from behind the camera than sitting in front, so I can edit out all the mistakes. Okay, so don't worry about, you know, saying, "Ooh, I forgot this," because I'll just, out of all this film that I'm going to take, probably 5 or 10 minutes, probably 20 seconds will end up in the film, so I can cut exactly what I want. Okay, so don't worry about that. So, okay, I'm going to act like I don't know anything about this march. I mean, what was this? What did you call this march?
It was the march is called the Road to Liberty. And
so what did that mean? What Road to Liberty?
The Road to Liberty was from where the Doughboy was at last year to where it's kept right now, which is 45 miles from here. And 5 cadets were gonna march up to downtown Kansas City to meet the Doughboy.
Okay,
respects
and
to it.
why? I mean, why did you, not the 5 of you, why did you want to do this?
I did the march just because the Doughboy represents the school, and it's great tradition, and I mean, you walk by it every day, and I mean, you know that it's been there a while, and you know that people 50 years ago did the same thing. And so the reason I did it is for the Doughboy and for the school.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and what I know you guys. Okay, out of marching, okay, you, I mean, you just weren't going out marching just to remember the Doughboy. You were doing this for a specific reason, and I assume that was to raise some money. Let's talk about that a little bit. What was the process you went through to raise money, and you were getting pledges, I think. So, what was that like? What was that whole experience like?
The way we raised money was we went around actually the school and asked the faculty and even some of the cadets to pledge some money, and I mean, that's where we got our money from, really. It wasn't from outside the school, it was from the school.
Okay.
And the faculty was very happy to give us you know, $1 a mile, and
Okay. Okay, I need to stop a second. Crank this back up here. Gosh. The march being 45 miles long, did you have any reservations about marching that far? Have you ever done anything like that before?
no, sir. I did it from a lot of help from the cadets that were doing it, just motivating me and telling me I could do it, and a lot of support from my family. But I've never done anything like it, and I'm glad I did it.
Yeah. Okay, and what did you guys talk about when you were out there by yourselves most of the time?
Just whatever came to our heads. I mean, a lot of stuff that I've never talked about before.
Is there anything you can share with us?
I can't think of it.
Talk about girls, I suppose.
Yes.
Okay, and I won't be able to film.
Okay. Okay. We talked about what we're gonna do that weekend and how we're gonna relax and have a lot of fun. Try to pick up girls.
Okay, well, it's good to know you're all-American red-blooded team. Okay, and what were people's reactions as you were marching along? People waved?
The people in the different towns were honking and saying thank you and God bless America. And it's good to have that behind us.
Yeah, did that help you keep going?
Yes, and when they were doing that, it wasn't like all the pain and all that. When they were honking and waving, all the pain went away. We were going faster, and
yeah. Speaking of pain, how are your feet?
they're still recovering.
Okay.
My feet are still recovering.
Okay, and it's 12 days after the march, I guess. Is that right? Today's 17th. Yeah, say that. Say
Okay.
it's 12 days after the march and my feet still hurt.
It's 12 days after the march and my feet are still killing me, but they're recovering.
Yeah. Okay. And what was for Matt Rosen? What was your proudest moment during the 3 days?
The proudest moment was when one of the proudest moments was when us 5 finished the march and we were together and we were just standing there like we've done something that not many people do, and we were happy for each other, not just happy for ourselves, happy for each other.
How did it make you feel when you guys came out of the first aid trailer and you went on to the plaza and you guys marched down, everybody was clapping for you? You might describe that scene.
When we marched out of the first aid and got onto the grass, us 5 were walking towards the stage, and we felt like legends because everyone was cheering us on, and it was probably till that point the most they've clapped all day, and we just felt really good about ourselves. And we felt good that everyone supported us and that we weren't just doing it on our own.
Okay. You mentioned you got a lot of support, not only from the school but your folks. I know they were real proud of you guys. You might mention something about they were there to witness the arrival and something like that.
Just my parents came down from O'Fallon, Illinois, to see me up on stage and everything, and that really hasn't happened before, so it was kind of a great experience because they just saw, they were really proud, and even my mom cried. It doesn't happen much.
Yeah, that's neat. describe, people won't know what you're talking about, the crowd and the stage.
Oh, okay.
So say something about the event. It was a Spirit Fest that was going on. It just happened to be going on at the same time. And you might mention something about, you know, there were like 50,000 people when you guys went up to be recognized on the stage. And, for the national anthem, and they went with the color guard and so on and so forth. I know it's a lot to remember, but just trying to paint the picture for them, you know, because all they know is you're walking in a hayfield. You know, at this point, they don't understand. Now they'll see some of it, but it would help if you describe it. Just describe the Spirit Fest.
The Kansas City Spirit Fest is about 40,000 to 50,000 people go there to watch the fireworks and all the different bands. And it's one of the biggest festivals in Kansas City. And it's held on 4th of July weekend. And we were going up there to go on stage, and also we were showing the colors, and we were going to do the national anthem for them, which is a great privilege, and it was great.
Okay, that's good. Perfect. I know you're nervous.
Don't show that. So.
No, I know you're nervous. Don't worry about it. It's just us talking. So, any final thoughts on it? I mean, is this something you want to do again?
I would do the Liberty Road March again. I would like to do it with more people, but I would like to do it with the other 4 that did it the first time. But it would be great to have other cadets and all other alumni doing it with us, because that's what brings it all together and everything.
Mm-hmm. You know, okay, I'm gonna paint a picture for you. It's 20 years from now, and you've got a family, and you're off, in a career, and somebody sees this tape 20 years later, a cadet sitting in that chair right here. What would you tell that cadet about the spirit of what you guys went through and the challenge? I mean, well, I guess what I'm trying to get you to do, Matt, is challenge those cadets in the future to do what you did. You just have to be first.
Okay, sir.
Something like that.
The Liberty Road March was something that I've never done before. I got asked to do it, and I mean, I thought that this is crazy, and I don't think I can do this, but I just motivated myself, and I could do it. So any of you that think that you can't do it, you can. Just do it with some people that you get along with, and some people that you respect, and then you'll be able to finish it.
Okay, perfect. That's excellent. Anything else you can think of that you want to say? You did great. I know you feel like you didn't, but you did. It'll turn out great. Just if you think of something later today that you wanted to say, just come on back up and